let's do some cleaning together. This is gonna be a cleaning motivation video for you. You can pop it on in the background while you're cleaning as well, so you don't have to do it alone. Last cleaning video, I asked what your least favorite room or space to clean was. So many of you said the bathroom, but you also said that you do it first to get it over and done with. And I don't wanna do the bathroom. It is definitely my least favorite spot today. And I think I should just take your advice and do it first and get it over and done with. I do have one thing to point out that is kind of bugging me. I guess I accidentally forgot to water my plant for a week or so, and now it's all crispy. I did just water it again yesterday or the day before. It hasn't revived. I don't even know if these pieces will revive, but I'm really sad because it was thriving being in here, and then I messed up and just forgot to water it. The first place I'm gonna start is doing the shower bath. I'm gonna take all the products out and start cleaning. I'm putting in my headphones so I can listen to some music, and let's get to it. I have a new tool to help me clean the shower, and I'm so excited about it. This is the Hoto cordless spin scrubber, and they are so kindly sponsoring today's video. It has a very, very long handle for hard to reach places. There's a button here on the side that allows you to adjust the angle of the spin scrubber head. There's a button here on the back to turn it on, but there is also another one down here further on the handle as well. The Hoto spin scrubber is completely waterproof, so it's safe to use in the bathroom and the shower. The long attachment handle allows me to reach high spaces without having to stand on anything, and I can also clean the entire shower by standing outside of the shower, so I don't actually have to get wet. And it comes with 8 different replaceable attachment heads. It comes with 3 different brush heads. There's the large flat brush, the dome brush, and the pointed brush, and then there is also a Velcro adapter for the different cleaning pads, a sponge pad, a scour pad, synthetic cloth pad, and a cloth pad. The extension rod can be extended further by twisting and pulling down the bottom of the rod, and the extension rod can actually be detached to give you a handheld scrubber as well as allow you to charge the device. It's a very versatile tool that you can use in so many different ways in so many different places in your home. For the bath, I'm going to use the dome head, and it's just a magnetic attachment, so it's really easy to take off. And put the next one on. It is cleaning so well. Like, you can see all of the dirt here, and there's like a slight clean ring around the bottom of the bath where the brush was cleaning. I can never get it this clean when I'm doing it by hand. This is amazing. I'm so happy because this bathtub has always just been a little dirty. I'm just gonna turn on the water and we can see all the dirt wash away. Look at it all. That's amazing. If you are interested in checking out the Hoto cordless spin scrubber, then I will have a link in the description and more information. If you're new here or you haven't seen some of my other cleaning videos, I like to color coordinate my gloves for the different areas of my home. So purple are for the toilet, I have blue for the bathroom, and green for the kitchen. I just don't really want to use the toilet gloves anywhere else. I feel like that's a bit gross. Also too, I use disposable wipes, and I actually do the entire bathroom floor by hand because it's a very small squishy space. I can't get a vacuum in there. I can't really get a mop in there. So it's just easier if I do it by hand. morning. Last night I did the bathroom, got that over and done with. Today I'm gonna start in the bedroom. I'm hoping to do the rest of the entire apartment in one day. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but fingers crossed that I can. I'm starting early this morning and I wanna get through it all. I'm gonna do the bedding. I really hate doing the bedding as well, so I figure let's just get the hardest stuff over and done with today. And usually I will do alternating washes where one wash will be just the stuff that we sleep on and then the other wash will be everything, including all the decorative pillows. Today is one of those everything washes, which is just gonna take so much more time, but let's just get to it. The quicker I get this done, the quicker I can remake the bed. These are the decorative pillows. We just don't sleep on them. I do wash them every now and then, and I figure we're gonna be doing an early spring deep clean. Start on some of that spring cleaning. I know spring is coming in a couple of weeks and I am ready for it. Let's do some dusting. It's pretty bad. I haven't wiped this down for a while and it's really not good for my allergies, so let's get it done. I swear to you, immediately this eye has gotten itchy after dusting and having all the dust go into the air. I recently found out I'm allergic to a dust mite and I've been trying so hard to stay on top of it, but cleaning the nightstand, I feel like my face is getting itchy. I'm gonna have to go and take it an antihistamine before I keep going, but I'm gonna have to do this more often. I can't leave it a week or so because that was just too dusty. I'm gonna have to do this every couple of days. I ended up taking 2 antihistamines and I am gonna do this and hopefully I will stop itching. I will say, aside from the dust, I have been keeping things very clean up here. I've just got into the habit of making sure I put everything away when it comes to all of my jewelry, accessories, and then my makeup and beauty products, which is in this drawer. The only problem with my makeup here is you can see all of these like brown spots from where I touch things with my sponge or if I have makeup on my hands. It doesn't really want to come off. This is not a very good quality dresser though, so it doesn't really matter. I grabbed a wet wipe to go over the front of the jewelry box because I keep touching it with makeup on my hands and it's a little dirty at this part here. Okay, that's working. Now the makeup is coming off. Much better. I decided it was time to take the 2 pairs of shoes and the handbag that have been sitting here on these boxes and put them in the closet. They're just getting dusty. I don't know why I have them there. I haven't used the white bag since summer and I haven't worn the shoes in ages. And so I thought, you know what, they're going back in the closet and I'm also going to get rid of these boxes. The small box has some stuff stored in it so it can go under the bed, but the big one has nothing in it. I just kept it because I felt like it could be a good storage box, but it doesn't fit under the bed. I don't know where to put it. So I think it's time I just get rid of it. And so I'm cleaning all of this out, taking it away, and also going to give the floor a bit of a mop to help get up the excess dust. I am thinking though that maybe a little storage bench could go along under the window just for extra storage. Like I could have a shoebox and that would be really handy and free up some space in the closet and make things just less cluttered for me. But I don't know, that's just a thought I had. I decided to dig into the archives of some of my old cleaning music. The songs that I'm picking for the rest of this video are all from 2019, 2020. Let me know if you recognize them and you can hear it, but I don't know, I just felt like going back and picking out some old songs. I might do it for some of my other vlogs as well, and we can all get just a little bit nostalgic. I think I'm done with the bedroom. I really quickly just dusted the TV and the windowsill and the radiator cover. And then I'm gonna leave the dresser in the corner for Chester because I have some of his clean clothes folded up on top of it and he can put it away and that's his thing. And then I threw the bedding into the dryer. I'm gonna do 2 cycles though, maybe even a 3rd one if I have to, because the quilt is so big and it won't dry in one go, and because I have so much in the dryers, they're definitely not gonna dry. So I think I'll come back and make the bed right at the end of the day. I'm gonna go and do the living room now, and thankfully it's not too difficult because I've been keeping the living room so clean. Let's go do that. I have a little bit of clothes washing that I do need to fold and put away, and then I can put this away as well. Just get it out of here, and then I'm gonna clean the living room. I absolutely love my living room right now, especially these flowers. I just think my coffee table decor is so simple and so pretty, and I love it. And my side table, everything, the whole combination. I have 0 styling on the TV unit. I want to figure out what to do with these shelves, but right now there's just a little bit of excess decor shoved in there. I will figure it out on my turning my apartment into my Pinterest board journey. I have a playlist on my channel of all the videos where I am working on that if you're interested, but I've got to figure that one out soon. I will say, since painting this console table black, this room feels way cleaner. It just looked so cluttered and so messy in the light wood. I don't really know why. Maybe it was just there was too many colors going on, but with the black, everything looks way more cohesive and everything looks neater, which I absolutely love. Like, look at this shot. It's beautiful. My living room just feels so much better. On to the foyer. I have been enjoying the fact that the foyer and the living room have just been staying really clean lately, and so I don't have to do much in here. I'm just gonna wipe down the bench tops, put the shoes away, and vacuum the floor. Super easy. Let's just get it done. I've been keeping my handbag on the door handle here and I quite like it. I think it's a nice place to keep it. Okay, that'll do. Quick little tidy. Oh, actually, I should probably clean the mirror. Now we're all clean. Well, clean enough. I think we'll have to start putting away our jackets soon, which will be so nice. It'll be a lot less cluttered in here when we can get rid of the winter jackets. And I think sometime in March, I will clean the floors again, because you can see there's just like a little patch where there's like water that's come off our winter boots. Thankfully, in a couple of weeks, there'll be no more snow and we will be into the spring weather. Anyway, let's go clean the kitchen and the dining room. I can't keep going today. I just can't clean anything more. I had another episode of extreme fatigue, but this time it's really, really bad. I'm so exhausted. I feel like I also have a slight migraine, so maybe this is connected to migraines, but I did finally pick up my migraine medication. My allergist doesn't think that these episodes are allergy related. She thinks it's narcolepsy. I got in this morning and completely kicked up all the dust here, and once again I got a little itchy and then had an episode. It sounds like an allergy, but I really, really don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to go on to the sleep doctor, because if the sleep doctor's like, it's absolutely not narcolepsy, then I could go back to the allergist and be like, well, I keep getting itchy and these things keep happening. So anyway, I don't know. I can't clean anything more today. I think I might come back tomorrow and finish the dining room and the kitchen. And then I think I might skip an upload on YouTube this week, because I can't even stare at my screen right now. Like, I want to sit down and try to do some editing, because that takes a lot less energy than being up and about and doing things. But I feel like I can't even stare at the screen, so everything's gonna get delayed now, because all I want to do is just lay down. I'm not even tired though. I don't want to sleep. I just don't feel like I have the energy to do anything. And so I don't know. This is driving me up the wall, because I am sick of feeling like this. I don't know. Anyways, I will see you tomorrow, I guess, when we come back to cleaning other things. Good morning. I'm definitely feeling a lot better than yesterday. I have a migraine. It's very, very mild, dull migraine, but it's on this side of my head. And last night was actually the first time I took my new migraine medication. It's called sumatriptan. I don't know how I feel about it. I definitely had a couple of the side effects, but we'll see, and then maybe I can swap to something else if I really don't like it. But I still feel a dull pain here. I don't really feel nauseous today, but I'm not my normal self, which is kind of annoying, because a couple days ago I was on top of the world. I was just having such a good week. I felt motivated and productive, and of course now I'm on the down. But anyway, it hopefully will only last a couple of days and I'll be fine. I still want to just get in and tidy the dining room and the kitchen, so I'm gonna do it anyway, and we can get through the rest of the cleaning, because I just want to. I know I should probably just chill and rest, but I don't want to. I want to get up and do things. I am still loving these flowers so much. It just feels so fresh and spring in here. There's a lot of popcorn on the floor. I was snacking yesterday when I was feeling unwell, and we're down to like the last little crumbs of the popcorn. It went everywhere. I was like, it's fine, I'll deal with it tomorrow. I do also think that maybe I need to freeze my bananas. They're starting to look a little too ripe. I might be able to eat one today and then freeze the other for banana bread. Got our lemons for salad. This can go in the dishwasher. I'm gonna tidy this up and give it a wipe down. I accidentally chipped the top of my tea container. I think I'm gonna hold on to this piece though and glue it back on. I don't think it's worth throwing out. I just need to put it somewhere safe. I'll probably put it in the shelves above. There's a few things we have that definitely need some super glue. I'm not gonna bother dusting up here today. Like I said, I'm just trying to get through this and just clean, tidy, do the basic touch up really. After cleaning up all the popcorn, it makes me realize I was just not okay yesterday. I remember sitting here vaguely being so tired and just, I don't even know if I was hungry. I was just shoveling popcorn into my mouth. I don't know if my body was like, we need food, but I was shoveling popcorn and I remember it dropping and I just remember thinking, I am too tired to care. I'm too tired to care what is happening right now. And so after that, I basically went and just laid on the couch. I think I slept. Chester made dinner, made the bed. He took care of me. And then I guess this morning I'm up and I realized how much of a mess I actually made. So weird. So weird. I swear there's like some triangular link here between my allergies, the fatigue, and the migraines. I think they've got to be all connected. I've had so little migraines this year though. Like this is probably the first one I've had in months because I've been staying on top of my water because it comes from dehydration. And I guess a couple days ago, I do remember feeling a little dehydrated. And so I think that's what triggered this one. But then there was the dust yesterday and the allergy side. I don't know. I have to keep going to doctors. Thankfully, the kitchen's pretty clean. Chester did most of it last night. I'm gonna unpack the dishwasher, repack it, wipe down all the countertops, clean the sink, probably vacuum the floor, and call it a day. I still really need to pick up some of that Barkeeper's Friend, I think it is. I had a lot of suggestions to get that product for cleaning the sink and anything that's stainless steel. I guess if that's the case, I could probably use it on the toaster and the fridge as well, and the front of the dishwasher. Those three things also really need to be cleaned, but I was not going to do it today because I needed to get everything done as quickly as possible. Also too, my favorite part of the apartment to clean is the cooktop. It's so annoying because it gets so dirty during the week, but when I do the deep clean, it's so fun to clean. And so I'm using the little spin scrubber. It just makes everything so much easier. I have to take these gloves off. I'm pretty sure they both have holes in them. Definitely this one because it's so wet. I'm gonna have to get new gloves. Okay, now I'm just gonna clean the cooktop things. Normally, I let these guys dry before I put them back, but not today. I am powering through this. I'm gonna call it here. I thought I was recording when I cleaned the floor. I wasn't. I also cleaned the front of the cabinets and some of the door behind me and the garbage bin, but I wasn't even recording, so I'm done. I am gonna finish it here. Hopefully next time I clean, I can do a much deeper clean of the kitchen, but I wanted to get it done today. So I hope you've enjoyed hanging out while we do some cleaning of the apartment. Sorry that I got sick and unwell in the middle of it, but I'm glad that it's done. It just feels fresh in here. So I hope you're having a fabulous week and I will see you in my next video.